Welcome to the Global Family Office Investment Summit here in Dubai. Here we are with Hunter Horsley. Horsley, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, you bet.
So let's talk about the summit. Which are your first impression, your first feeling about it?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I think it's a great confluence of people from here in Dubai, and then also family offices who've traveled from Europe and other parts of the world to be here, and it's a fantastic group of people, and it's been really fun getting to meet with them and hear what's on their mind.
So what do you think about the level of participants? Is it higher than your expectation?
Yeah, I think it's been really fantastic. My firm speaks at a number of events, and I think this is among the best gatherings that we've been at, and the agenda has been great, and the venue is fantastic. So we've really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Okay, so before we start talking about Bitwise, let's explain what is crypto index fund.
Yeah. So index funds are an approach to investing that are extremely popular in the U.S. and around the world. There are trillions of dollars of assets that are invested through ETFs or index funds, and what these products do is they hold a diversified portfolio of multiple investments for investors, and they're generally transparent, liquid, and low cost. And so the crypto space, which is a new asset class that really took hold in 2017, is increasingly an area that family offices, institutions, other investors want to access and want to invest. And so what we've done is we've created the first index fund for the cryptocurrency space. And that allows investors to hold the leading cryptocurrencies in a simple way that doesn't require a lot of time, that's transparent, liquid, and low cost.
So let's talk about your project, Bitwise Asset Management. Why is it important for the crypto space?
Yeah, so our firm, Bitwise Asset Management, is the leading provider of indexes and index funds in the US. We got started in 2017, and the reason I think it's really important for the space is, as I mentioned before, many investors want to hold crypto in their portfolios, but it's too complicated and it takes too much time to figure out what assets to buy, how much of those assets, how to securely hold them. And so the index fund, I think, is a really important milestone for the space because it makes that a lot simpler for investors. And it's one of the most popular ways to invest in stocks generally. So it wasn't possible before to invest through an index fund in the crypto space in the US, and we've made that possible. It's also available to investors in countries outside of the US. And so that's what we're working on.
So who are you targeting with your index fund?
Yeah, it's available to, today it's available to any investor at above $25,000. So it's not available to everyone at this point, but for investors who are looking to invest over $25,000, anyone can access the vehicle. We work with a lot of sophisticated investors, financial advisors, family offices, and professional investors who are looking to allocate part of their money, part of their portfolio to the crypto space. We found that it's become increasingly popular with professional investors over the last quarter or two in 2018.
So why is Bitwise approach different from the other companies? Can we say it?
Yeah, absolutely. So today, if you want to invest in the cryptocurrency space, that's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Zcash, Monero, Ripple. There are a few different ways you can do that. You could buy the specific assets through an exchange like Kraken or Bitstamp. You could invest through a hedge fund, and conventionally hedge funds are less liquid, so you can't withdraw you can only withdraw your money every quarter. They usually charge 2 and 20, so 2% fee and then 20% of the profits. And we've introduced this new way to invest that is conventionally very popular in other asset classes, which is index investing. There's no profit sharing. Investors keep all of the profits, and then it's liquid, so investors can come in and out weekly. And we think that that's a really important development for the space, and that's how our products and our approach to investing is different than the other two ways of approaching the space today.
Let's talk about blockchain. Now, how are things over blockchain world? After last year boom, complexity grew up more and more. So how hard is it today to surf this kind of market?
Yeah. So the blockchain and cryptocurrency space is very new. And 2017 was really the year that it became its own asset class and that investors became aware of it for the first time. And asset prices rose steeply in the fall of 2017, which gained many people's attention. I think today, for most people, it's an investment that they're thinking about or that they've already made. And the real challenge is figuring out what you want to invest in, how to approach doing that. As I mentioned, there are a few different ways that people invest in the space, and our feeling is that for the vast majority of investors, the index approach is what makes the most sense.
So what is your next level? Which are your main goals?
Yeah, so today we work with hundreds of investors, and our goal is to continue to serve CIOs, professional investors who are looking to understand the space, to invest in the space. We prepare research, we do presentations, workshops to help investors understand crypto, understand if it makes sense for their portfolios, and then if they choose to make an allocation to the space. We see investors investing between 0.5% up to 5% of their portfolios, and figuring out the opportunity that crypto represents for them is what we're focused on.
Thank you to Hunter Horsley. Enjoy the summit and good luck for your project.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.